Usha took her time in the bazaar. She bought soap and matches, spices and sugar. None of these things could be had in the village, where there was no shop, and a new pipe stem for her grandfather's hookah, and an exercise book for Suresh to do his sums in. As an afterthought, she bought him some marbles. Then she went to a mochi's shop to have her mother's slippers repaired. The mochi was busy, so she left the slippers with him and said she'd be back in half an hour. She had 2 rupees of her own saved up, and she used the money to buy herself a necklace of amber colored beads from an old Tibetan lady who sold charms and trinkets from a tiny shop at the end of the bazaar. Usha met her aunt Lakshmi, who took her home for tea. Usha spent an hour in Aunt Lakshmi's little flat above the shops, listening to her aunt talk about the ache in her left shoulder and the stiffness in her joints. She drank 2 cups of sweet hot tea, and when she looked out of the window, she saw that dark clouds had gathered over the mountains. Usha ran to the cobbler's and collected her mother's slippers. The shopping bag was full. She slung it over her shoulder and set out for the village. Work in pairs. Read the story above and find the answers to these questions. 1. What were the children doing beside the stone wall? கல் சுவற்றிற்கு பின்னால் குழந்தைகள் என்ன செய்து கொண்டிருந்தார்கள்? 2. What did Suresh ask Usha? Why? Suresh உஷாவிடம் என்ன கேட்டான்? ஏன்? 3. Who told the children the story about the ghosts on the haunted hill? Who? யார்? haunted hillல் உள்ள ghosts பற்றி கதைகளை சொன்னது யார்? 4. What did Usha see while walking to the bazaar? உஷா பஜாருக்கு நடந்து சென்ற பொழுது எவற்றை பார்த்தாள்? Glossary. Mound, make a long low sound. Haunted, possessed. Ruins, decayed, collapsed building or place. Terrible, fearful. Saddle, low point on a ridge between 2 summits. Crumbling, breaking apart into small pieces. scuttled, ran with short, quick steps. Whistling thrush, a small singing bird. Straggling, spreading out in different directions.